I was once followed home by a strange being during a snowstorm. I was walking home through a vicious snowstorm after my afternoon shift at the local grocery store. My apartment was only about a 15-minute walk from my job, and I decided to brave the winter conditions and walk home. Big mistake. The wind whipped the snow into a blinding frenzy, and every step was a battle against the elements. As I hurried along, I noticed a solitary figure emerging from the white chaos. They wore a big red winter coat, and their face was completely obscured by a thick scarf and hood. At first, I assumed they were lost like me, struggling to find their way home. However, as I continued, I realized they were following me. Their steady pace matched mine, and with each step, I felt a creeping sense of dread. The storm worsened, the gusts louder and more forceful, yet the figure remained behind me, steadily closing the gap. When I finally made it halfway, I turned around, and to my surprise, the figure was right behind me. Suddenly, I felt a cold hand on my shoulder. I spun around, and in that heart-stopping moment, I knew I had to get away. I ran inside a nearby Wendy's, shutting the door loudly behind me. Inside, I caught my breath and told the employees what happened. They checked the security cameras. Oddly, the footage revealed no sign of anyone in a red coat. The mystery deepened my terror. Shaken and desperate, I immediately called my sister-in-law, urging her to pick me up. Within 15 minutes, her car arrived, and I left Wendy's with my head spinning. I told my sister-in-law the story, and I could tell she didn't really believe me. But I knew whatever was chasing me wasn't a friend.